All right, guys, welcome to the first, video of this RC Visionaries YouTube. My name is Alfredo, and as you know, me and my partner Sergio are pretty much the individuals who launched this brand, who had the vision with this brand, and are currently still in the process, of meeting new people, meeting new members, seeing more progression, and all that good stuff. So I'd pretty much like to kind of explain, right, what exactly we're trying to do with this YouTube channel. So this YouTube channel was created, honestly, I don't even remember. It's a very long time ago. Easily, I think it was made like a year ago. And the reason why we didn't really post much was I didn't really see a point in, not necessarily a point in posting, but I didn't know what kind of content would be valuable to you guys that you guys haven't already seen. So for one, obviously the members are the priority, right? No matter what, the people who have paid for the curriculum, that's our priority. So I can't just teach on YouTube because I see it as being very unfair towards them who have paid. And I think it's unfair, and I don't think it's morally correct to try to just try to pitch on here and consistently do it with ads, with new content on here, where the priority should be within the group. But that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, and honestly, the first thing I'm gonna do with this channel is I'm gonna upload the old course onto here, right? So that course, right, was leaked, I believe, last summer, right around last summer. So because that was leaked, right, you have so many people trying to resell it, and you've also seen many people try to imitate the material and create their own stuff. To each his own, right? So what we aim to do here, right, is I've already created a new course for the members, right? And if you follow our Telegram, you follow our Instagram, or you even talk to some of our members, then that that's the case. So because we've done that, right, I don't see much of a use for the old material, right? The new material isn't necessarily new content. I just say that I've added detail over time based on member feedback, right? Where I personally read members' journals on a weekly basis. I've done it since late summer last year. So based on getting all that information, talking to members, talking to admins, talking, just experiencing how the members are going about the experience, right? We saw that it's about time that we launch something new, launch something fresh, because although it portrays the same ideology, the same methodology, right, all we did was add a couple more details, a couple more concepts that will help you essentially read the methodology in I wouldn't say in a better way, but in a more interpretable way, if that makes sense. So yeah, so the first thing I'm going to do with this channel is upload the old course, which is something that I personally haven't seen anybody do, right? Usually when people make new courses, they usually just discard the original material, and with the new course, they charge their members the exact same amount or even more potentially than what was originally proposed, right? So our members, we didn't charge anything for that. We aren't going to change the price of anything, right? Because that's not our goal. So we're going to upload the videos, and I'm also going to upload the webinars that were leaked, right? Just to take leverage away from those people that try to resell it, but more importantly, because I know there's a lot of people that I know haven't seen that material, and putting it on YouTube is, I believe, a very good space to reach out to as many people as we possibly can, right? So with that being said, right, what is the aim of this channel, right? So as you guys, as probably 90% of the people watching, 90% plus of the people watching this video know, right, there's a lot of people that teach the methodology that we've basically introduced, and that's okay. Everybody has their own tweaks and turns. Not necessarily is any methodology better, because it's not about the information you're essentially coming into, but more so how you interpret it, how you apply it, how you practice it. So the majority of you guys know, I'm not going to point any names, it's irrelevant, but because a lot of people have imitated what we have, I'm gonna take a different approach with this YouTube. I'm not gonna sit here like, I don't want to be that guy with, you know, corny thumbnails, corny you know, pitches, and, you know, trying to scale our brand, because you guys know that's not what we're about. So what I want to do, right, with this channel is, you know, I want to dive into a specific topic that I've really been focused on, especially in the Twitter chat, in the Twitter page, if you guys are following that, which I'll show in a bit. But anyways, right, I care to do one thing, right? I care to do one thing, whether you're watching the old material, whether you're watching new videos that we post on here, whether you're looking through our Instagram, whether you're looking through our Telegram, whether you're looking through our Twitter. I have one goal, right? I have one goal in mind, and that is to make you think, right? The reason why I want to make you think is because we're very careless with how we go about a lot of things. Especially me, as how I used to be as an individual. I used to personally just rush through everything, be very emotional, you know, everything that falls in line with that. So if I can teach you, not necessarily teach you, but if I can essentially open your mind to think about a topic, then maybe you'll be able to realize what your mistakes are, take a step back, right? Because majority of the answers we're looking for, even if we're looking at TradingView, right, the answers to majority of the issues you're looking for are directly in front of a chart, but you just don't see it, or maybe you're thinking too hard enough, right? Well, in my opinion, maybe you're thinking too hard, maybe the answers are already there. So all I want to do is make you think, make you step back, and make you have an objective approach, right? And I think it's very interesting because it's actually a concept that you can apply to pretty much anything, right? Whether it's going to the gym, whether it's fixing a habit, you know, anything, honestly, anything and everything. If you just take a step back and instead of thinking too hard, maybe quote unquote think less, right, and actually approach with an objective POV, then maybe you'll find the solution you're looking for, right? Because at the end of the day, I can't necessarily change your perspective. All I can do is provide bits of clarity. So if I can provide bits of clarity that provokes you to think about it, to then find a solution and create improvement. You know, it's kind of like a systematic approach, right? But I only want to do the initial step for you because at the end of the day, you have to interpret this stuff. You have to make it your own in order to make it work for you, right? So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the content that we do here. Please give us a follow on any of our social media pages, whether it's Instagram at RC Visionaries, whether it's Telegram at RC Visionaries, or whether it's Twitter at RC Visionaries, right? So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.